detected. Location
Hey,
guarded by
Desmond,
heavily
how
armed
are you?
hostiles.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're under the weather, but I'm glad you're doing all right. Oh, yeah. I'm all right. Thank you for asking.
Heavily armed hostiles guarding location nearby.
There.
Enemy patrol detected. Now detecting contaminated gear.
I should go spend all my little credits and buy exotic components. Restock for this event.
Contaminated gear detected.
Yay, thank you, Eileen.
Detected. Location guarded by heavily armed hostiles.
I'm not actually sure that I can check the box in there. Did I? I can't remember. I did.
Dark zone drop expired. Chopper on the way. Extraction called for.
Excuse me.
Incoming hostiles detected. Initiating rogue protocol. Contaminated gear detected.
Rude.
Almost at extraction. Now detecting contaminated gear. Helo arrived. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Yeah.
Detected. Contaminated gear detected.
Yeah.
Landmark has been cleared. Helo is headed back.
No.
Air delivery service inbound.
Extraction called.
No. Yeah.
Extraction helo almost within range.
Got you.
Ready for pickup.
Helo is on site.
Cargo extraction begun.
No. Huh?
Rogue protocol initiated. Helo is returning to base. Status removed.
Hello?
Exiting dog zone.
Oh. Hello? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Mother chucker. I didn't mean to do that. Oops.
Yeah.
Let's go over here real quick.
Yeah.
Right, that's where I want to go.
Yeah.
To the store. Hello, how are you?
What?
Thanks for the business.
You're so very welcome.
Safe area detected. Scan in progress.
Oh, fuck your scan.
Access complete.
Anything you're looking for?
Yeah. Your soul.
Pleasure to deal with.
Sure it was.
Access granted.
business with you.
Last.
Hey,
Oh,
Agent.
not much, not much. I'm fine with either or. I'm just using up all my DZ resources to get exotic components right quick.
Pleasure to do business.
Because it ends tonight.
Access complete.
And now that I've got a bunch of builds that are completely, you know, expertised, I figured I better, okay. I'm up for either or. Just, why is it not letting it go? Huh? Probably not. It would just be the two of us, I think. Oh, I'll farm with you. Yeah, I don't have an issue with that. I'm just using all the ones I got in my mailbox right now, so I don't
Something in particular?
forget to do that before I get off. Oh, exactly.
I appreciate your business.
Yeah. No, I would rather farm DZ West because you get more DZ resources to buy the stuff and then hit the boxes at the same time.
Hilo almost at extraction zone.
Shoot, I don't want to grab that. Very good.
Welcome, Agent.
This evening? Oh, before I got off this afternoon, so with Gray and Nick and all them. Your dinner time. I'm trying to think. Yeah, that would have been just before I got off.
Good doing business with
Shit. Yeah, that was before I got off for my break. I'm just opening these and then I'm ready to play. Well, damn. I gotta get my grind back up. I was almost at 900 and I spent them all. I was at like 120 before I started buying the shit. Not that one, this one. And I am now at 468. And I just bought like a bunch of boxes. Alright, I'll take that invite.
You have received an
Yeah. Okay. West Bravo, okay. Yeah, I think because I was outside, it'll put me in with you. Today we had fancy sandwiches, Alan. Well, the people that could eat them had fancy sandwiches, and then the other ones just had whatever I pulled out of the freezer for them.
reception limited. Proximity coverage only.
Alright. I'm here. You know it. Lead the way, sir. Lead the way. And we over here. Ooh, resource, because I can finally pick those ones up. I haven't been able to pick up the resources from those boxes because my backpack's always full to max with them. So I open them just so that nobody else can get them because I'm that asshole.
Now detecting contaminated gear. Contaminated gear detected.
These boxes don't love me. And they're not giving me nothing. Excuse me, so sorry. Mm-hmm. Wait, whatever. I am like, really not picky. So you don't shoot at me, you're gonna chase blast all the way up the stairs. I was gonna ask, why did you pick your name?
Detecting additional
Yeah.
hostile contacts.
Okay, you just... Okay. I was just curious about it. Curious. That's all. Well, that's why I was asking too, because the two common words is just like, huh. It was interesting. Well, it's just like people think I'm or Mexican or Spanish because of my name. And I'm... Yeah.
Contaminated gear detected.
Hmm. Oh, okay.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Hmm.
Landmark cleared.
Gonna pick up the resources up here and then jump down. But I'm here. Don't. Yeah, we got that box down there. Did you? Don't get the crate. You didn't get this crate though. No. No, we didn't.
Contaminated gear.
I just didn't open it yet. I wanted to make sure you were close enough. Yeah, and I couldn't see your name. I could see your... Oh, fuck, it's so dark in here. There we go. This way. If you hit your options button to open up like your inventory and then close it, you get a little flashlight that lightens up the hallway. Mm-hmm. I don't remember who told me that. Somebody told me that a few years ago, and I
Patrol detected.
try to remember to do that when I can't see.
Contaminated gear.
I don't even have mine on. But, it's too different. I find it too bright on my eyeballs. That's why I can't get the lighting good either way. It's either too bright or too dark for my eyes.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Maybe it's just because I'm older. annoying. I joke about it. I'm really not all that old, but I sure as hell joke about it. I don't give a fuck about my age. I could be 80 and still think I was young.
Contaminated gear detected.
Hey, Jemmer. Hello. How's it going? Hey, baby. Let me guess, D got off? It's generally the only time you guys join me. I take it that match went really well.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
I could have sworn you just jumped that. Huh. No, I was talking to Lust over here, who I swore jumped the rail, but he probably went around and I just missaw.
Why would this be charged?
I don't know, Maxie. Holy crap, I'm so sorry. Alright, I hit the box.
Incoming hostiles detected. Now detecting contaminated gear. Contaminated gear detected.
You brought my keys back?
Oh, not yet.
You make sure they get in this house, please. Okay. As long as you didn't leave them in Fufu's vehicle.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I'm kind of excited about the bunny ears. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. I'm almost out of ammo. And I'm on fire. That is not nice. I'm playing with Lust. We're just firemen. We're not looking for a fight at the moment. Today's the last few hours of the expertise event, so getting the exotic components.
Hey, Loss.
Yes, that's how it's going on.
Surviving.
Yeah, surviving. Great. Okay, go get your shit all put away.
Oh,
Did you catch any fish?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We tried Marshall, then we went down to Wilderness.
Oh. Okay.
So we went to 2 lakes.
And nothing, huh?
Yep.
Oh, well. Could be they didn't want to be around the storm.
Now detecting contaminated
It actually
gear.
wasn't raining up there.
Oh, no? It wasn't raining down here either until about an hour ago.
Yeah, we kind of got in town right as it started raining.
Oh, okay.
Well, after
Contaminated gear
raining
detected.
in town, we kind of got back in.
Rained a few times.
Yeah. So yeah, we were kind of like in the Phoenix area. Not fish.
Yeah. Alright.
It's not too far away.
Okay.
I actually got on fall fishing out there in South
Oh yeah?
Contaminated gear.
No, silly.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Now detecting contaminated gear. Detected.
Don't jump, sir.
Contaminated gear detected.
Nice. Good thing we're by an extraction.
Enemy patrol detected.
They're stuck in the door. I'll just wait for them to croak.
Landmark cleared. Now detecting contaminated gear. Contaminated gear detected. Incoming dark zone drop.
Alright,
Zone
alright.
drop has been delivered. DC drop incoming. Now detecting contaminated gear.
Ah, yes, let's not forget the ammo.
DC drop incoming. Dark zone drop available. Contaminated gear detected.
Resources like the stuff that we buy with the watch, like all the stuff we're picking up from that box. Oh, DC credits? Hell yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it because I just spent all my credits. And then I'll just save them for the next, expertise event. Maybe by then I'll have some new builds.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Now I've decided that in the next 6 months I want to start making more builds. New builds. reinventing mine.
Detecting contaminated gear.
Or the ones that I use.
Contaminated gear detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Contaminated gear detected. Landmark cleared. Now detecting contaminated gear.
What's up, Decimate? Every Monday is a new theme.
Contaminated gear detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
It's farming, DZ farming, but see what's coming out of the field? It's the souls of the lost. Right? Right? Yeah, I'm farming DZ, I'm just not farming for crops.
Detecting additional
Or for
hostile
gear.
contacts.
It's the souls, and they get plucked out one at a time. Pluck, pluck, pluck.
Detecting contaminated gear. Gear detected. Landmark has been cleared.
Well.
Now detecting contaminated gear. Contaminated gear detected.
Excuse.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Now detecting contaminated gear.
Uh-oh.
Detecting contaminated gear.
I'll wait for you to come back so you get the clear. Sure.
Landmark cleared.
Okay. Nah. I'm good. Yeah, fly this shit out.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
What's ha? Oh. I thought you bested somebody. I'm like, okay. Well, that's an interesting aha.
Dog zone drop has expired. Chopper on the way. Extraction called for.
$124. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. I am so sorry.
Enemy patrol detected.
Dum-ba-dum,
Extraction
bum,
helo almost within range.
dum-ba-ba-dum.
Helo arrived.
Wonderful. Okay, I'm stuck. Oops. What's the name?
Extraction begun.
Huh.
30 seconds left. And release.
I mean, you don't know how much I really do. But is it worth it for one person? He just shot me.
Helo is headed back.
Is that him failing at a flag?
Initiating rogue protocol. Hostile stinger hive detected.
Sir? Freeze! Put your hands up! Put your hands up high, reach for the sky! Put your hands up, make some noise when you reach that side. Aggro from CP. I may or may not be an asshole. But I'm an honest one, at least. That's another little cupboard that had another little box here, door. It's... Right, Jimmy. I am no. Don't sting me. Please, sir. Shouldn't have come out, honey. But GG. Why are you focusing last?
Hostile stinger hive detected.
Whoops. Door.
Hostile defender drone detected.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're not, rogue. For the moment. He may not come out to give us the manny. Or he may. It's hard to tell. Oh, no, he came back out. Oh, is he? I didn't even look at his build. Oh shit, owie. Sure, I'm on hunt. Just a wee bit, eh? Yeah. And if I can't, I'll come running towards you. I'll give him a chance to come out. Don't be going back in there, Sonny. Yes, see.
Hostile defender drone.
I'm not gonna lie. I like my green shit. Oh, what?
Detected.
No.
Agent vital signs 0. An agent needs assistance. Rogue agent.
See what I'm saying? Something weird, right?
Now detecting contaminated gear.
He has a good build, but it's not better than my build. He froze a couple of times there. Not saying he's doing anything, but I ain't saying that that wasn't weird. It's okay. GG's. He took 2 of us out.
Manhunt cleared. Rogue protocol deactivated.
No. It's my fault. I said, let's continue farming. Yep. Alpha? Golf. Or whatever the fuck. Delta. Way down there. The one at the bottom. What are you there? Down there, down there. I built very similar to mine, but with the ugly red mask.
Transmission range limited.
I don't remember what the red one was. One of the... Not Tinker, not Catalyst. Yeah. I think. Whatever it's called, that river. I got my head. So sorry.
Contaminated gear detected.
Look at that.
Now detecting contaminated gear. Contaminated gear detected. Landmark has been cleared. Now detecting contaminated gear.
Got a few people that were in East. I've got people in South. I got people in Conflict. West. South. South. West. East. 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 Incursion. East. Some of my sweatier people are in East. That's the part that I found funny.
Detected.
They're also making it so that if you die in there, nobody can take your shit.
Contaminated gear detected.
It only you see it. I think that's the stupidest thing ever. The stupidest thing ever. It was supposed to be an introduction to the DZ, not a, oh my god, I'm going there to farm and I'm gonna lose it. Then it's not the DZ. I'm sorry. I'm a little bitchy about what I read this evening.
Contaminated gear detected.
Well, that exactly right. Like none of the other DZs get that. Why the fuck should the PVE DZ get that? Like learn the rule of the game. That was their whole point in putting a PVE DZ in, was that it would be an introductory without fighting people. And in any of the other normal DZs, guess what? You're gonna lose it. So I just.
Contaminated gear detected.
I mean, they are, but these people are going to bitch about our PvP DZs when they go in there. Oh, you know, we can do so good in there. You know, let's bitch enough about those ones and we'll get our way. It's the whole giving into the bitching.
Detecting contaminated gear.
Like it's like a participation badge. And it drives me batshit crazy. No offense to all my PvE people out there. If you're one of the ones whining, I'm so sorry, but y'all suck. When it comes to that. And, I don't know, like, I don't really care about stealing other people's shit. Most of the time,
Detected.
I'll leave their shit on the floor anyways, and I know there's assholes out here that won't.
Detected.
And yes, I'm one that'll sit at the extraction just to torment people, but I won't pick their shit up.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
And apparently the hunters can't tack the skills anymore. They're not going to start destroying them, from what I understood. I don't know if that's true, but that's just stupid.
Contaminated gear detected.
Right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's stupid. Like, why change the hunters? They're the same way, unless you're going to do that everywhere else in the game, including in Countdown and anywhere else that you throw skills and they can hack them. If you're going to do that in the PvE Dark Zone, you have to do that everywhere else in the game. Everywhere. That only makes it fair. You can't pamper one section and not fucking pamper the others. I think I was really hoping that with the changes that, you know, we would keep some of the stuff from the open world in one of our areas without having to dampen it down so bad because people bitch and can't handle a little bit of a challenge. I don't know. Maybe I'm just grouchy, maybe I'm just bitchy, but I don't know, I feel like they're catering way too much to the bitching. They can go back to the open world and farm exactly the same shit. It's gonna take them a little longer. They were given shit on a golden platter with what is there now. And they can get the same shit out there in the open world. They don't need to come to the DZ to farm. It's just gonna take them a little longer. Well, welcome to our world, sweetheart. Welcome to our fucking world. As PvPers having to go out there and farm for shit. Sorry if I'm passionate about it. It is me being mean. I have an opinion, and I feel like the majority of the people that matter in this area don't get a voice. At all. Right? Like, and I'm not even talking about PvPers in general. I'm just talking about the Dark Zone people. You know, people who come to the Dark Zone to do their normal farming or whatever, right? For their resources or whatever to buy from the store even. You don't even really hear them bitching about it. You hear the straight up PvEers you know, that
Hostile
barely run anything over challenging because they can't handle it, you know, like me, except I'm in the DZ full time, so it doesn't really matter because I can handle DZ and DCs. But it's people who can't handle the NPCs that are whining, or the challenge of that.
detonated gear detected.
However, the one change that they're making I'm happy about is the sound from the toxic DZ, the PvE DZ, when you get toxified, and it has that like ringing noise. I'm glad that they're toning that down and fixing that. That was hard on the ears. But I don't know. I think they over catered to the wants. Well, I didn't mind it. It was too loud. Like being a little bit quieter wouldn't have been so bad. It was just too, the pitch of it was, and the loudness of it was just too much on sensitive ears for pitches. That's all. I didn't mind the sound. I just couldn't turn it down without turning down all my audio. And that's where my issue with it came in. But I don't know. Maybe I should just stop reading information about the game, because every time I read something new, it just frustrates me now.
Incoming dark zone drop.
They're going to reduce it or remove it. Wasn't quite sure, because for some people it was way too overtaking of the screen. I can understand on PC, and I can understand on console if you don't have your modifiers, and if you're not running a Hasbro build, because how intense that cloud is, it shows how toxified you are. But if you're running a decent Hasbro build, somebody's in here getting the drop. If you've got all the right modifiers, if you've got a half decent Hasbro build, it's actually not that bad. But on PC, it was really bad with, you know, all the boosted colors and like all like the really enhanced stuff that you can do with the coloring and the lighting. I could see it could be overpowering, especially if you're running really good settings. I didn't have a chance to see it on the PC, so I can't judge that.
Detonated gear detected.
You know, some of it just isn't worth. Yeah.
DZ drop claimed.
I don't really care. I just want to steal this box if he hasn't got it. Oh, look, a component. Lucky me.
Detonated gear detected.
I don't. Well, exactly. But it's the fact that they're bending over backwards about an area that there wasn't really an issue, other than people just want it so easy. My thing is, though, is that they're PvEers. They should have all kinds of builds to beat the landmarks and the shit and all that hard stuff in the PvE DZ. They should have all that shit. I shouldn't have all that shit because I don't fucking PvE. But they should have all the builds that they could possibly need to do that content. Unless you're like a complete newbie. But I'm gonna say if you're over level 500, you should have a decent build. You should have gone through some of the harder content already.
TiRo almost at extraction zone. Detonated gear detected.
Yeah,
Incoming hostiles detected.
yeah. Well, exactly, right? Like, I didn't even have targeted loot when I started. We had to, like, you know, luck of the draw. Oh, I'm sorry, Alan. Did I crawl upon my milk crates again? Yeah. And you know, and that's where I got most of my stuff. I think the first farming I've really done is you and I did Retaliation, and then a couple of us went into Countdown for that mask. And I finally ended up having one of my boys picked it up out of Countdown and dropped it for me. But that's really the only farming I've really done for gear. Everything I get out of the DZ. Just from being here and leveling up. And completing manhunts and denying manhunts and... Right? But everybody else has got, like you said, it's got the whole map. All the different modes and all the stuff right there. They enjoy doing that. I'm going to say it like this. If these are the changes that they're going to keep making, I hope they don't ever bring back the PvE Dark Zone. I was excited about it, but now with all the changes and all the bitching from people, I don't want it anymore. I couldn't be bothered to go back in there. But that's just my 2 cents. Yes, Izzy, how might I help you? Join the party.
Oh, you're getting all riled up about.
The changes to the fucking PvE Dark Zone. Go read Facebook, you'll understand.
About how the bitches always get what they want. And how it takes all the risk away.
You mean it takes all the fun away?
Mm-hmm. Because they don't lose anything if they die.
Pretty much, yeah. That and they're changing, you know, something that has been the same way forever. The hunters who can hack skills. They're taking that away. Hunters will now destroy the skills instead of hacking them. Wrong word. Wrong word.
They are fucking imbeciles.
Much better. Not gonna disagree at the moment. Little pissed off about it. And I'm trying not to be, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little upset about it. Is that the same dude? I don't know if I want to kill him. I haven't decided. It's not gonna help me feel better. That works for me too. What I want is for them to bring in a whole bunch of PvEers into my normal DZ just so I can farm the fuck out of them and they can't leave. They can just keep respawning in here and get farmed. If I can't farm and have fun in a PvE Dark Zone with hunters and the risk of having skills hacked, I want them to come in here and get the fuck farmed out of them. I'm a little salty. I'll keep saying it. Vindictive even.
Enemy patrol detected. Contaminated gear detected.
And like, I respect all the areas of the game. Don't get me wrong. There are times and places for every aspect of the game. But they're trying to make the DZ like the open world. But not even really. They're still trying to change that because they're soft. And they're still crying for a solo DZ. Because 4-on-1 isn't it. Well, welcome to the fucking DZ then. Yeah.
Contaminated gear detected.
Just don't understand people. Oh, chat, feel free to, share your opinions. How do you feel about these changes? Are you happy with them? Are you sad with them? Frustrated? What would you like to see changed in the DZ? That is some growly thunder. If I randomly disappear, it's because my power went out.
Almost at range. Dark zone drop expired. Helo arrived. Now detecting contaminated gear.
Dang, 51 resources from that? That's crazy. I want those shit there. He's got stuff in his bag. Yeah, my shit's on. Want me to flag it?
15 seconds and we're outbound.
Rogue protocol initiated. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile defender drone detected.
Hostile defender drone. What is a defender drone? No!
Finishing extraction.
Helo is headed back.
Did you get your initial pack on? Oh. Okay. And we lost Rogue.
Rogue status removed.
Oh, you still have a timer? Oh, mine's gone. So I was asking. Oh, okay. See about you?
Helo on the way. Extraction called.
That there he is. Okay.
Contaminated gear detected.
He
Nearby
flagged.
agent has gone rogue. Rogue agent detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile
Yep.
defender drone. Immediate medical assistance needed. Rogue agent neutralized.
Thanks, sir.
Helo almost at extraction zone.
I didn't think I was gonna make that.
Your limo awaits. Helo is on site. Extracting cargo. Leaving in 30 seconds.
Ah! Fire!
We're outbound in 15 seconds. Nearby agent has become rogue. Rogue agent nearby. Initiating rogue protocol. Agent down. Nearby rogue agent.
I thought he was like shooting it off of him. Okay.
Returning to base. Vital signs critical. Rogue
Got him.
agent eliminated.
Catharsis for Lil Wayne. I was somewhat planning that, but not completely planning that. Oh, what is that? Oh, resources. Hello, resources, my friend.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Serious
GG.
trauma detected. Agent down.
Okay, sir. No. Oh, yeah. Give me that back. Thank you. Yo, excuse me. Aggro from CP. And I got no unbreakable. There he comes. He's far by the cars. Is that where I saw him? Oh, I see him. You're in your protected reload. Aha.
Immediate medical
There's
assistance
no
needed.
way he's hitting that hard. Like,
Agent out of action. Enemy patrol detected. Agent killed.
Oh, he got you too?
Safe area entered.
No, it's all good. No, let's go west. Starting at where we started Bravo last time.
No, I got my anime big cup sitting with hot water in it.
What about the cup sitting with hot water?
My anime coffee cup.
Dark zone
It's sitting with
drop
hot water. Are you saying you want me to wash it?
Yeah,
Safe
so I'm
area
just
detected.
looking at the lid right beside it. It also needs to get clean.
You put some soap in it with hot water.
As hot as I can get for a short amount of time, yeah.
Okay. Oh, hey, you need to go hang your laundry.
What?
You need to go hang your laundry. No, I put it in again. It was still dirty. Actually, I need to go check and make sure it's clean. It was
I got showered, put it in 2 nights ago.
a few nights ago. You mean last night?
Whenever all
Dark
the
zone
people
drop has expired.
Oh, it's still dirty. Gross.
Yeah, I would assume so.
I put it in again
Precision limited.
for a deep clean.
Proximity coverage only.
I couldn't hang it up that way.
Enemy patrol detected.
I pissed off the ads for you. There's just a couple left. Alright. Yeah.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Ooh, component. It's dark, I can't see. This event? Yeah, this event would be nice for another week. Monday. Yeah, I can't see yours, but I can see mine. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I like using it on the south stairs
Contaminated gear.
when, if you're camping the stairs and you're a Manhunter rogue and people keep putting skills up there and you can't see because they blow up all the lights in there or in the hallway, just to have a light so you can see if someone's pushing on pulse res or on decoy or something. You ain't gotta do shit.
Now detecting contaminated gear. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Contaminated gear detected.
It's the buffs. Oh, the debuff, yeah.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
It is worth it with the right builds. Like, be creative. And I go in there solo. I mean, I don't like going in there solo. I don't like being in any DZ solo, but if I have to, I do. And as a solo, it's not hard. The worst thing I struggle with is hunters. But again, I've always struggled with hunters because I'm really not that good. If I can extract within the first 5 minutes of being in there before I'm completely toxified, then I'm good because I'm not at max toxicity. Even with the Hasbro, you still get a debuff, just not as bad. Yes, son. What? The broom?
Yeah.
Ask Daddy, I don't know. But I mean, if I say I can go in there and it's not that hard, I mean, heck, the one day I was running around with a skill build in there, lighting everything on fire. Using my hive and then lighting them on fire. Mm-hmm.
Contaminated gear detected.
It's not that hard as is. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Contaminated gear detected.
Exactly. You're not salty. You remained very calm about that. I'm the one who was ranting and raving, something like a mad lunatic.
Detecting high
It's
threat
okay.
enemy patrol.
It's okay. I know that when I get worked up, my opinions are strong and I'm passionate about what I enjoy, and if somebody can show me or prove to me, explain to me why I'm wrong and how I think, I'm happy to listen and I'm happy to openly admit that I was wrong, but I don't think I am. And I don't mean that in a cocky way either. I don't know.
Contaminated gear.
Yeah, no, they did maintenance last Tuesday. Mine last Tuesday early morning. So your Tuesday afternoon
Hostile
last
patrol
week.
detected.
Um. Oh, you know what? Did they do an emergency maintenance after that? No, that was the maintenance they did. Yeah, no, it pretty much fixed the deltas. I know some people are still getting them, but I think that's their shitty internet as opposed to server.
Gear detected.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, there is a lot of deltas going on.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
No, I've had a handful of deltas, but nothing like it was when the season first came out. I think a lot of mine have to do with people fucking with the servers.
Now detecting contaminated gear. Incoming hostiles detected.
Yeah, I know one of my friends got a permanent ban after a temp ban just recently. Yes.
Incoming hostiles detected. Contaminated gear detected. Landmark has been cleared. Now detecting contaminated gear.
You know what I mean? Like the farming like this? Oh, yeah.
Detected.
Yeah, they're just using that for the exotic farm at this point, especially like the PvEers are. I think that's why most of the PvEers are in there. Um, that that's what I meant. The wrong term came out of my mouth, but yeah, the PvPers are definitely in there doing that because it's easy. And we get the boxes for doing this. It's empty. Well, because they're not getting the DZ resources. They're just going for straight up exotic components. They're not really going for DZ resources. Whereas we're doing both, it's more beneficial because we can still go buy components and have all the extra resources. So we're doing, you know, bang for our buck because we can go buy, when this event's up, we can go buy all those components that we'd otherwise be sitting there farming for.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, it's more us, and we know what to expect in here, right? We're not sitting with that anticipation of, oh, they're gonna flake, and never flaking because they can't. Whereas, you know, we know what's gonna happen, and it's not wasting that, I don't know, adrenaline or that whatever. Like it's just what's gonna happen. There's gonna be a fight.
Contaminated gear detected.
Yeah.
Now detecting contaminated gear. Incoming hostiles detected.
Let's get into this.
Contaminated gear detected. Landmark has been cleared. Now detecting contaminated gear.
And I'm gonna laugh in their friggin' faces. Then they're gonna try go east, and they're gonna get completely slaughtered because it's not gonna be PvE. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll rotate south, because they haven't been there yet, right? Yeah. And by logic, DZ West should be the north, like our what we're used to, classic DZ, and then South should be the other one. For PvE, Alan?
Contaminated gear detected. Now detecting contaminated gear. Contaminated gear detected. Now detecting contaminated gear. Engaging landmark.
Rude.
Contaminated gear detected. Incoming hostiles detected.
don't know, sugar.
Landmark cleared.
Dang, I almost have 100. Crazy. Yeah, resources. Hi, Ivan. How are you? This corner. Give that to you. Thank you. Excellent.
Enemy patrol detected. Now detecting contaminated gear.
Jump. I'm a legit. That other fella never showed up, hey?
Extraction called for.
Jay never showed up in here. He might still show up at extraction though. South still free roaming.
That is broken.
The vacuum?
You gonna get the one from the garage?
No, the kitchen.
Good.
Should be right beside the garbage.
Range. Helo at the extraction zone. Helo arrived. Pickup initiated.
I didn't even touch that button. Oh wait, maybe I did. Button confusion. Bit, 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 bit. Yeah, let's do one DC South and then I gotta go to bed. Yeah. Oh, I'm good with that.
Zone.
Yeah, I should be able to get a handful of caches. Or are you helping too, Mackie? You're such a nice little brother.
Proximity coverage only.
Can't open it. It's been taken.
Contaminated gear detected.
Throw the stuff to clean the walls.
Why are we washing walls?
Landmark
Throw the stuff I
engaged.
put to clean the walls.
I don't have anything to clean the walls with right now.
Don't make me clean my wall.
He needs his floor cleaned is what he needs. Why are you making them do it now that you can just finally start doing it tomorrow?
Detecting contaminated gear.
Did your computer piece ever come in?
Nope.
Okay.
Landmark cleared.
Don't think so.
I don't remember what time you checked, but yeah, just have a peek so it's not up there all night if it's there. Mackie, did you watch a movie with Daddy?
What?
Did you watch a show with Dad?
Movie, yeah. Oh, remember the pit?
What movie did you watch with Daddy today?
Toy Story 2.
How did you like Toy Story 1? The one that you started watching with Mom? It was good?
Really good.
Oh, good.
Isn't there a new one coming out?
Yeah, I do believe there's another Toy Story coming out, honey.
Yes!
My kid. He has never been interested in watching the cartoons that came out when I was young. Or in my teen years. And now finally, he's interested in watching them. We've been trying for like
Enemy patrol detected.
5 years to get him to watch some of these cartoons. Disney, Pixar, all the good ones, right?
Gear.
And he's like, no, those are stupid. Different generations, but yeah, now he's all about that. He wants to watch all of them now. It's kind of interesting. Took him forever to want to, but
Engaging landmark.
yeah.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Yeah. Mm.
Incoming hostiles.
I actually don't mind watching the black and white.
Overrun the area.
Especially when they've got like actors that I'm familiar with.
Oh,
Hostile defended. Contaminated gear detected.
Unit LA must be on this DZ. I haven't even looked at what. I haven't looked at the targeted late today. I haven't paid that much attention. Mm. Mm. I mean, people have already done that. I'm not kidding. You know, I'm not one to complain about a stupid game, like the hardness of it, until people start bitching that it's too hard and want it like easier after it's already been nerfed like 5 times. Yes, son.
Haircut when you're done.
Yeah, I'm gonna be, as soon as I extract, I'm gonna be getting off,
Okay.
and then you're gonna have your hair cut, okay?
Yep.
And then I'm gonna go to bed.
Contaminated gear detected.
That's already been grabbed. Yeah. I mean, we've come through all the stages of, you know, when it first came out, grinding to get gear. And then somewhere along the line they did a rebalance or something, or took something out or did something, and we had to go regrind gear or something like that. I can't remember. That was before I fully comprehended the game. That one had Rolls pissed off because he hates the repetitive farming stuff, right? Like, he likes to play a game, sit, relax, enjoy, and not do repeat of anything. And so he was pissed off at that, and so we took a break.
Where are the masks?
I don't have any inside the house, honey. Sorry.
Okay.
So yeah, we took a break. We played, I think, I don't know, Call of Duty or something for a bit, and then we came back and ended up regrinding what we didn't grind then, and then the whole expertise thing came out. I'm sure I'm missing another step in there too of having to regrind stuff, but I'm pretty sure I missed that one. And then yeah, the expertise, and then the like optimizing and the whatever, right? Like, as day one players, there's so much that we've had to regrind over and over and over and over again. Like, we've essentially played this game 4 times through for all the grinding we've had to do just to be able to do what we do.
Detecting
These,
hostile contacts.
well, yeah, well, and that's just it, right? And then you get these babies that are coming going, oh, it's too hard to do it all. Well, they could do it all at once. We had to do it, like, just when we thought, you know, we're done grinding or whatever, working our asses off, they go and they change it, and we have to do it again and again and again. So we've as day one players, we've grinded this game over and over and over again, where these babies get to come in and they can do like 5 of the things all at once while they're getting to level 40. You can have a good bunch of it done. By the time you reach watch level 1,000, everything should be done. Other than, you know, new builds or whatever if you want to make them, right? But it's not that grindy for them. It's called multitasking. Granted, I guess if you don't know what you're doing, you don't think about that, but it's easy. I mean, I look at my Smurf account, and it's almost completely expertised out. And the library's done. And I think I have most of my mods. At least the blueprints for them, right? Like, all in a day's work. Mm-hmm. No. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Contaminated gear detected. Detecting high threat enemy patrol.
Yeah.
Engaging landmark.
Mm-hmm.
Detecting
Yeah.
additional
And
hostile
now,
contact.
they can get blueprints for almost everything. And craft. The worst they have to do is go and farm for materials to do it. And that's not even the worst in the world because, they up the amounts that you get everywhere and they lowered how much it takes. Yeah. Yes. You can have a shower now if you want. Go have Shiloh turn it on for you, please. Go have a shower. Make sure you close the curtain so the water doesn't get everywhere. Okay, then you gotta wait till I'm done this, okay? Because and then I gotta cut Shiloh's hair. I'd like to go to bed at some point tonight. That was directed at him.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Hostile stinger hive detected.
Yeah. No, they totally would have already stopped because they already think this is grindy. Like they have no idea what grindy is. Yet they're the same
Contaminated gear.
individuals that'll put this amount of time into like Destiny or into something else and Warframe even. But I'll even categorize it right up there with Warframe for this shit, right? And I mean, they probably bitch about that too. I'm just not in those
Has been cleared.
forums or groups or anything to hear it because I don't know. But it frustrates me when people talk about a game that I love so much and I've put so much time and so much effort into learning and understanding, and they want it just free-handed to them. I mean, I understand it's an old game, like, and it really is an old game. Pass me a bowl of that popcorn too, Alan, please. I'd like some for my own speech. And a bottle of Coca-Cola. You know what? No, I take it back. Not Coca-Cola. I like a bottle of Dr. Pepper. But I'm just finishing this off, vape, and then I'm coming to bed. Gotta check the components. Charlotte needs a haircut, and Mackie wants a shower.
Well, he needs a shower. He does his job.
Yeah, I know he does.
Cool.
I'm coming. I want to check my components, please. But you know, it hurts my soul when people bitch about the game. Whether they're new, whether they're old, like I don't know. It bothers me when people do that. And I'll probably be bitching out this for a few more days, and I'm really sorry to everyone that has to hear my rant a few more times until it's completely out of my system and no longer frustrating me.
TiRo almost at extraction zone. Your limo awaits. Vehicle is on site. DC drop. Extracting cargo.
I mean, I kind of sort of did, considering I was a COD girl back, before I boycotted it.
Incoming dark zone drop.
Maybe I wasn't that into it. I just played it because that's what everyone else was playing. I don't know. Yeah, this is not Call of Duty like
Exiting dark zone.
at all. This is a a game with an end and a beginning and end and work, and you got to put your time in or spend the money and buy an account. And yes, there are many ways and places you can buy accounts. And if you're a gamer, you know where to find those places to buy accounts with all the stuff so you can be on that level. You've got 23,000. I don't think I'm that high, but I'm getting up there. I think I was like 15,000. But oh my goodness, I think I'm gonna curl off my milk crates though, and take my arse in the direction of bed. So if y'all made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I'm very, very sorry about my ranting and raving. Hope it wasn't too off-putting for you all. Maybe it was slightly informative for some of you that don't know, or some of you it's just background noise, but I appreciate y'all. Peace. And glitter dust.